Yo, how's it going, everyone? All right, let me get these. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. How's everyone doing? Can you all hear me loud and clearly? Just let me know you can hear me all good, and you should be able to. All loud and clear. Just put a thumbs up in the chat if you can. Yeah, cheers for the lights, guys. I appreciate you, legends. Do I support any football team? Not really, nah. I watch football, but I don't really support any specific team. How do I make this chat bigger? One sec. There we go. That's better. Yo, Jamie, how's it going? Anton, welcome. Jacko, welcome. All good for both me. Nice. Yeah, good to see you all, guys. Yeah, a few technical difficulties. As I was coming on to stream, so I had to unplug and plug some things, but we finally got it sorted. There were two of us at it. But yeah, great to see you all. Yeah, I wasn't on yesterday. I wasn't trading live yesterday. I took some trades, took some wins, but I didn't trade live. Back today though, we're back today. In shorts gold, nice. All good on both of me, nice, beautiful. Yo, Dre, good to see you. How's it going? Good to see you all guys on TikTok as well. We'll get started in a minute. We will get started in a minute. Why is that? Yeah, I'm just sharing these lives and then we can get going. I think we're good now. Right, sweet. Yeah, welcome to the US session live stream, everyone. Great to have you with me as always. It's been a good week. I mean, has there been much today? Joe, you're not live on YouTube? I should be. I am live on YouTube, bro. I am live on YouTube, man. Maybe you need to go back and refresh it, bro. But I am live on YouTube. So, basically, what I'm going to be looking for right now. Let's start with gold here. Gold's had this decent push higher. Have I caught any of this? I haven't caught any of this move yet. Absolutely none of this move. But I'm not bothered because what I'm going to wait for here is just gold to let me know what it wants to do. Right now, is there anything standing out for me on gold? No. I need a sort of rejection or a breakout of this range. It's like a 70 tick range currently. So if we can break out, maybe even reject this level, you know, if we can, let's say, for example, break to the downside, I can take some sells. If we break and close to the upside, I can take some buys. Other than that, I don't want to get caught in a chop. I'd rather just wait it out, let the market confirm, and then I'm good to go, okay? That's exactly what I'm going to be waiting for here. Exactly what I'm going to be waiting for here on gold. Nasdaq, we're getting a closure in a minute or a second, sorry. I don't mind trying to take some risky buys from here into these highs. Maybe if we can get a bottom wick, I might try some risky buys just on an eval. We didn't really close above. Thing is, even if we don't take this trade, if the next candle breaks above, I can just buy after it. Yo, Dre, Pedro, good to see you. Dre's here as well. Good to see you both. Paul, good to see you. Sorry, I came late, mate. All good. Asher, don't say sorry, bro. All good. Tiernan, good to see you, man. So yeah, main thing for Nasdaq, very similar range here. Look, support, acting as resistance above. If we can get a closure above or a rejection from this level here, buys and sells are both looking good. I'm literally just going to react to what this next candle close is like. Steph, good to see you. I learn a lot from your lives. Good stuff, Colin. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah, cheers to the lights, guys. I appreciate you all. W's. But yeah, good to see you all. I mean, welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah, make sure you get your 50% off your Lucid whilst you can as well. make sure you get your 50% off your Lucid whilst you can. If you haven't, go and do it. You've literally got the best opportunity to scale funded accounts with 50% off Lucid. It's ridiculous. If you're not taking advantage of that, if you can afford to take advantage of it, do it. If you can't, obviously you have to wait. If you can't afford an account, you can't afford it. It is what it is. But if you've got capital to say buy a flex account for like $60 or buy a direct account for like 200, you can literally make like 20 to 40 times your investment on a couple of accounts. It's crazy. Like, I wish I had that when I was starting. I didn't. We didn't have like 6 years ago when I first started trading. We didn't have we didn't have that sort of option. Yeah, I need to delete this trading view off this screen. Yo, Aaron's in the chat. How's it going, bro? Welcome, mate. Should I buy or sell? Sell from this level here. Stops above these highs, looking for a push down. We call this the impatient sell. Eat first, bro. Mate, I've had a lot of scran today. I've ate a lot today, mate. I bought a Lucid account following your code. It's slow to trade on TradeAvit. Yeah, I don't use TradeAvit, bro. I use TradeC. It's like, they've literally copied off TopStep, but it's like TradeC. Or it's like TopStep X, Project X. Just the same. Yeah, I've got a bad voice. The air conditioning in Thailand's a different level. It literally is a different level. Let's go, Easy W. How's your session been, bro? Have you taken much today? Australia when? We're gonna. Yeah, I think it'll definitely be this year, won't it? Maybe next month if it doesn't stop raining in Thailand. It's not stopped raining for like 3 days, to be honest. Here, it's better in the UK. Wow. No, I've got 5 direct accounts. I've got 5 directs, mate, and I've got 4 with Tradeify as well. The Tradeify ones are up. I'll tell you now. I've got it in front of me. The Tradeify ones are only up like $680. The direct on Lucid are up 2,310. Yeah. Do you enter on the smaller time frame? It depends, mate. What, like, smaller time frame, like 1 to 5 minutes? No, not really. I don't really use the 5 minute. I mainly just use the 15 and 30. Yeah, 15 and 30 breakouts. Gold's been boring today. Yeah, maybe a little bit boring, but there's not really been much. I've not taken anything. We were sat on London for like 2 hours and I didn't take anything personally, but there's probably trades on the breakout here. You know, you broke above some resistance here. There were probably breakouts depending on your strategy. I personally can't enter this to my plan, but you maybe could have caught the buys into some highs and into some levels above. But other than that, there's not been much. Yeah, the TikTok chat's crazy. Yeah, TikTok chat's funny. I see your video about your strategy. What pair do you use? I mainly trade NQ or gold, mate. Yeah, NQ or gold. I've not tested other pairs like ES. I mean, some of the guys trade Bitcoin and stuff, but it's not for me. Wanted gold longs, but didn't get a setup. Yeah, fair play, bro. To be honest with you, gold in London has been pretty poor for the last, I'd say this month, last 20 days. Yeah, I'd say the last 20 days. There'll be definitely it changes, doesn't it? Each month. You find it's either like Asia or London. Or US is good all the time. That's where I trade it consistently. But it's like I either find it's Asia is great for a month or London, and then it will either be London or Asia. But like US, you always get a move. You always it's like US will always give a move. It's if you catch it or not. And yeah, it's like 50-50. Yeah, I just uploaded a new YouTube video actually. I'll put it in the chat later on, but it's like a 22-minute video. It's long. But watch them. I mean, it will help. It will help. Check gold. Yeah, we'll have a look at gold. Gold's not as interesting. This is gold's range for now. Small range, yeah. Like, to be honest with you, Nasdaq, there was Nasdaq, you could have caught a move into these highs here. Gold, look at the right. One thing to look at, especially if you want to understand if it's worth trading or not, or if the ranges are tradable. Go on, just go on to the 15-minute time frame and look at the wicks to body ratio. Okay, something that I'm very big on is understanding whether the market is tradable or not. And something that I've learned is, okay, if you see wicks, a lot of wicks with small body ratio like this, okay, just wait for clean ranges to form. Like, what does a clean range look like? Well, for me, it's when the bodies and the candles that are creating the range are quite similar. You tend to see great breakouts when you have ranges that, the bodies are bigger than the wicks. When you've got ranges like this, for example, where the wicks are super big and the bodies are like non-existent, look at the breakouts that you get, just like we had here in London. They're nothing. It literally breaks out and then goes straight back to ranging again, okay? But look what happens once we had good bodies here. Look at the bodies. Big bodies, small wick, small wick. We had a breakout. We had a better push than we did the first time. Here, you had like a 160 tick push. This range, you had like a 70 tick. So that's literally what I look for. What's a tradable range or not for me. And obviously, if you've got like levels as targets and whatnot. But yeah, that's one thing you can look at, just looking at like the texture of the candle and how they look. Yo, James, how's it going, man? Good to see you. I'm rained in off the afternoon. Oh, mate. I think it's raining more here, to be honest. It's not stopped all day. Since I woke up this morning at like 9 o'clock, it's not stopped. Yeah, the range is fine now. If you look at these candles here, look how big the sort of candles that are forming. What you'll tend to see is if we break out now, you're gonna see a better push. Like, and I'm not saying it happens all the time, but look at this. This is just another example. Look at the candles here. What happened once we broke out of this wiki range? We literally faked out and pushed straight back into it. But look what happens once we broke out of the range that had big bodies inside it. Bang, straight down. I mean, that's just from looking at the chart for like 8 to 10 hours a day. You notice stuff like this. It's super simple. Look at it here. Okay, wiki range. You break out, the push is non-existent, literally non-existent. But look at it here: big body range, small wick range, bang, straight down. Okay. So yeah, take that gem away with you. Start looking at it because it will help you. It will prevent you from getting faked out as well. Where's the best place for me to start learning? just go on YouTube. Go on YouTube. Um, and literally just type in people who are trading live. Like, there's loads of good people. Tune in here. You've got, I don't know, you've got like Roger, Daniel, Aaron, who's in the chat here on YouTube. They all trade live gold. Just type, just type in on YouTube live trading and sit and watch people for 1 to 2 hours and get to grips with the market. The best thing to do is watch live traders who are actually getting payouts or who actually can prove results. Okay, if they're not proving results and they're just saying that they're doing like a day in the life and they're just driving a Lambo and on a yacht, stay well away. You might want that for yourself, but you're not gonna get it if you just watch these guys who are just flexing. Like, if you look at my YouTube page, I purposely don't flex anything because it does you no good whatsoever. It literally does you no good whatsoever. You rained off for the afternoon. Oh, that's window cleaning for you, bro. It's good though, isn't it? You can lock in. What prop firm do I use? I'm using 3. Well, the main 3 that I use are Top Step, but I don't really use them anymore. That were like, last account I had were like a month ago with them. Lucid and Tradeify. Gonna head off, Joe. Yo, yeah, all good, man. All good. Good to see you in the chat, bro. Would I take anything inside the rate? Yeah, I mean, there's definitely potential. Main thing I want to see, really, if I'm going to be taking anything, is a breakout of this on gold because we've still got these little highs up here to take. All you need to understand as well, like all this is up here are just orders that need to be taken. So if we can break above that level that we've created resistance at, I don't mind taking a buy here. Which broker is the best? Just find a good regulated one, man. There's the best ones are like UK, Australian regulated ones. I found that anyway. The ones that are in the UK or Australia, they're the best ones. Reason being, Australia have got like the toughest regulations for brokers. The UK too. So if you find a UK or Australian regulated broker, you're pretty much safe. Let me get some water. I've got a really dry throat. It doesn't matter if we don't catch the 15. I can catch the 30 or the next 15. Oh. Caught your break even. Mate, what, you're in the market for like a 5-tick push? It's not worth the commissions and spreads, bro. Is Alpha Capital good? Nah, I've not really. I've had like 2 or 3 payouts with them. They're not bad. To be honest, I got like, yeah, maybe like 6K in payouts or something, but it's not something I've been with recently. Yeah, the thing is as well, like you can see gold pushing here, but if you reject this level, then you can just sell because that's something that I would call like a fade or a fake out against the trend. Yeah, that's just like a fade setup or like a fake out, depending on how you want to word it. But what you'd want to see is sort of like people buying the market, rejecting the level to then push down and then push into more and fill the ranges to the downside. How many have we got tuned into the YouTube? We've got 56. Nice. Yeah, for me personally, I try pass combines, evaluations, whatever you call it. To be honest with you, I'm not even bothering with them anymore because I'm just trading the direct accounts. But normally, like within the week, I'll pass a combine evaluation, whatever you call it. Right, let me turn this aircon off. Yeah, just because I don't really like messing around with them. They're just a waste of time. Yeah, obviously I fail some, but I don't care about failing an account. Like I think last month or the month before we worked it out, didn't we? We had like 11.5k in payouts, or just like just over 11.5k in payouts, and I think I spent £1,000 or $1,000 with prop firms. So it was like a 10k a month after spending. So I don't spend a ridiculous amount. I don't spend a ridiculous amount. A lot of the accounts that I've had payouts from last month, they go over to the month after. Yo, Kalash, how's it going, man? Good to see you, bro. Trying to connect. Mm-mm. Frozen, yeah. Sorry, the internet went down for a second. Yo, Natalie, Nancy, good to see you. TikTok is down. Yeah, the connection went down. I'm not sure why. Head back. It should be back on now. Guys, is the TikTok back on now? Can you just put a thumbs up if you can hear it? All good. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All sorted now. Yeah, sound. Yeah, so I mean, if we can close above here on the 15, it would be cool. Love from Africa. Is it possible to turn 50 to a 10k? I mean, possible, but is it going to happen? I mean, there's always a possibility, isn't there? You know, like whether it's 0.1%, but is it going to happen? Probably not. How's Thailand? It is terrible weather, man, right now, to be honest with you. I'm out in 2 days. Oh, sorry. I wouldn't have said it was terrible if I read the second part. Yeah, but if I'm being honest with you, man, it's like not stopped raining for the past 3 days. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. How's Thailand? I'm out in 2 days. Just read that comment. What am I doing? TP on NQ. Nice, man. Yeah, them highs have been crushed. I'm going to watch the 15 gold buys here. If we can close bullish, I'm going to be looking for buys. Look, prime to get swept. Yeah, definitely. I'm looking for them buys as well. I mean, if we can close bullish on gold, I'm going to be looking for some buys from here. Stop loss would just go a little bit below the range, and I'd be looking for a buy into them highs. Whereabouts are you going, Dan, in Thailand? Whereabouts are you going, bro? Yeah, so that would be nice, I think. Wick filling then into them highs as final TP. Be done for the day. Also, guys, if you do want to go and get a Lucid account, guys, make sure you use this link here. It'll give you 50% off. If you want 50% off Lucid, there you go. When you pass a funded, is it any different? What do you mean, Toby? What do you mean? Did you do A-level maths? No, not at all. I'm not bad at maths, but I didn't do the best in school with maths. Like middle, like average. Like risk management, nah, it's the same. It's the same. Lost you for a couple of minutes. What do you mean? What do you mean? Let me check. Nah, the internet's fine. Can you link Lucid? Yes, you can. Yo, Jasper, good to see you, man. I'm gonna be looking for some buys here. I'm gonna be looking for some buys from around here on the closure, looking for a play higher. All right. So if we can close bullish, I would like to potentially take out these highs here. These highs would be clean. I think that liquidity there is really likely to get taken here. Do I do crypto? No, I don't do crypto. I only trade gold and Nasdaq futures. Da, 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 da. Guys, is the YouTube all good? Can you just put a thumbs up in the chat? Somebody just put, well, Nancy put, lost you for a couple of minutes. I don't know if it's the connection. All good, yes, sweet. Yeah, the weather's super bad right now. Yeah, if it does like buffer or something, or if it does like cut out, the weather is in like horrendous outside. So if anything does happen, it's because the weather's like it's like a storm right now. Why are forex prop firms more expensive than futures? I don't know. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, it is crazy. How fast can I pass a Lucid account? In like 2 days. Let me take a picture of this. Let me, I need to send. It's funny. That's so funny. Perfect. Yo, Sean, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Are you on a funded account? Yeah, I'm trading multiple funded accounts. Nearly, bro. Yo, Ashton, how's it going, man? Have I missed a comment, mate? Yeah, if we can close bullish here in 2 minutes, I'm going to be looking for some buys right now on gold. Into Wickfill. Wickfill is here. Yo, Sean, welcome, bro. Welcome. Yeah, so I'm gonna be looking for buys into Wickfill and then into these highs up here. You enter trade after price come back up and hit high off the wick. Yeah, so if we can bottom wick, I'm going to be looking for some buys here. With alpha and bi-weekly pay, is there any rules? Like, Toby, bro, for alpha, go and have a look on their website. They'll have like an FAQ where you can get all your questions answered. I don't know every different prop firm. Okay, perfect. So now we've got this bottom wick. 1 second. Now we've got this bottom wick. I'm going to take some buys if we can flip bullish here into that wick fill. Jesus, Toby, it's like I'm on it's like I'm on a prop firm question show. It's like it's kind of all right. If we can just create a bottom wick, I can get this buy stop in. That'd be nice. Right. Is it gonna let me get this? Yeah, there we go. Right, I'm gonna put the buy stop in right now. This is on the eval, yeah. I don't think I'll have time to get it on my others, but we'll see. Ugh, right, there we go. Taking a buy there. Stops can go just below here. Looking for this to play. Looking for this to continue pushing here. Hope it just go onto the website. Yeah, risky entry. I'm not taking it on funded accounts. The market's looking a bit dodgy today. I could really use a bigger stop as well on this account. Trying to play this liquidity play. Yeah, I would have, to be honest with you, normally to the plan, I'd just put the buy stop in there. But because it's on an evaluation, I thought just get me in where it is. Like, I'm not really bothered. I'm only using 25k eval here. It's sort of like a whatever. What I'll do though, for an actual buy stop, these buy stops here look clean now, so I can re-add to the position if we reflip bullish. We'll add like another 2 on if we reflip bullish, because that's much better, and then I can just put stops below here. All right. Right, cool. Let's see if we can keep pushing. Yeah, so the actual real entry is this buy stop here, guys. You know, we like to wait for that bottom wick and flip. I mean, if this first entry takes me out, it's kind of not the best because we should have waited, but so yeah, like if I was on funded accounts, a buy stop on the reflip of that high is textbook, okay? Okay, there. Now we're in. Now we're in the trade actually. This is actually valid now. As soon as price comes into this wick fill, that's where I'm going to manage the position. It could be a quick management. All right, yeah, I'll have to manage this to the reflip bearish now. And if we, yeah, okay, I'm going break even. So I'm break even on this trade now. Let me just set my stop here for 5 so I can get out. All right, perfect. So break even's in. And yeah, let's see if this can run. Let's see if this can keep running. I have to go break even because price is wick filled. The next point of liquidity is all the way up there. To be honest, how many ticks did we push? Let me see. How many ticks did we push there? 20, not much. Was worth it. Yeah, I'm out break even, guys. Yeah, I entered break even. Did it even tag me? Yeah, it did. Look at that. What a horrible push. Yeah, 20 ticks, not bad. Management was perfect though. Perfect management there. I mean, if you didn't enter the first trade, that second trade would have given you the push break even management. So wait for that next trade now. I mean, if you took it into wick fill, you've probably done decent. 21 ticks. You get any slip? Nah, I didn't get any slips. Nothing, no slips. I mean, if you traded wick fill into that level, that's a beautiful trade. Probably like just over a 1-to-1, 1.2 to 1. Price came into structure, so waiting for that. Yeah, it came into structure, but it had a nice wick to fill, so it was just a quick trade to go break even on. Got me break even gutted, yeah. Yeah, break even, wick fill, break even, and then obviously I was looking for more levels above, but we'll see. We'll see. 20 pips isn't a good move, is it? To be honest with you, I don't really look at tick value. I look at what the market gives me and if my stop loss is above a 1-to-1. Ticks don't matter. What matters is your risk. What matters is your risk and your risk to reward and consistency of your plan. Because it's 20 tick take profit with a 16 tick stop loss. Okay. it's a 1 to 2 risk to reward. If I use the correct risk, look, pips don't matter because if I had a stop loss all the way down here and my take profit was all the way up here, well, the risk to reward and the profit made on the trade is exactly the same. People are thinking, oh, I need to catch 500 ticks every trade. No, you don't. Some trades I'll catch. Sometimes I'll catch a, you know, 30, 40 tick win. Sometimes I'll catch a 30 tick win or a 100 tick win. Like, it changes. It depends. Mm. 1.2, I said, bro. Look, 1 second. Let me show this guy. Look, 1.2. I know it's 1 to 1.2. I said 1.2. I won't. I need. Yeah, we need. I think we do definitely need one of them buttons when we get one of them stupid questions. Duh. No, I said it has to be. I said it has to be more than a 1 to 2. Yo, you doing the Tradeify Cup? Nah, I'm not. Am I going to re-enter? Nah, not yet. I'm waiting for this closure. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. To be honest with you, I didn't even know there were a Tradeify Cup going down. When does it start? What's your opinion on rejecting now? I mean, if it rejects and closes bearish, this is a finished trade here. This is done. If it rejects and closes bearish, potential sells, but would need to see. Would need to see. It started Monday, or did it? I mean, this could be cool if we reject and reflip bearish to push down. There is a bit of structure here, though. Yeah, break even, mate. Break even's absolutely fine. I don't manage it based on ticks or risk to reward. I manage it based on what the market is showing me. Okay. The market will sometimes give me 30 ticks. I need to manage it at 30 ticks. Sometimes it'll give it me at 50, 60 ticks and I take 50, 60 ticks profit. Every trade is sort of different as the management points are different. Some managements will happen at 100 ticks, 50 ticks, some 20, just like that one I took then. You can't like force the market because you want a certain risk to reward. You can't force it to that. What you've got to do is trade the market, trade your management plan to the market and what it does at a certain time, and just run with that. Because if that's consistently keeping you profitable, you shouldn't be interested in your risk to reward tool. You shouldn't be interested in what pushing or squeezing out a certain amount of ticks. Enter your trade, manage it where you need to, regardless of the ticks. I mean, if Nasdaq can get back above this level, below this level here, I wouldn't mind selling. Yeah, I wouldn't mind selling. Yeah, guys on the TikTok, make sure you're following up make sure you're following up this TikTok account because this is my only TikTok account, okay? Yeah. Make sure you're following this TikTok. There is fake accounts of me, but they're not me. Okay. Yeah, they're not me. Mm-mm. I'm new into trading. Nice, amazing. I mean, if we can break below here, sells are looking decent. Can you take a look at gold on the 30? Sure, let's have a look. 30 gold actually looks good for sells if we can close bearish in 3 minutes. Yeah, I might take some sells here on gold. If we can close bearish here on gold, I'm actually going to take them sells for sure. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Da, da, da. Yeah, also if you're on the TikTok here, head over to Joe Trades on YouTube. Okay? That's my name on YouTube, Joe Trades. Make sure you go over there, and I'm live on there too, so if you want to watch me on there, full screen you can do. Ah, come on. Come on, gold. Yeah, so if we can get a top wick, I don't mind trying to sell this. I really don't. We've got some good targets and ranges to fill. Support. 30's looking clean for a push down as well. Two's break evens on the eval today on the new. Oh, nice, nice, Ian. Good stuff, man. Break evens are fine if you've managed it correctly. Break evens are absolutely fine. You don't wait for New York Open. I do, but I normally, if I catch a trade, I like to trade pre-New York because you get great moves. If I catch a trade pre-New York, I'll be done. If I don't, I'll trade it live either on here or in the mentorship. Yeah, either on here or in the mentorship. Or we'll just like chat and trade in there. So it really depends on a few things, really. Mm. Da, 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 da. What are you looking for here? This gold chart, you enter the trade. Yeah, I'm looking for some sells now. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for some sells. I want a top weight though. What is Nasdaq close? Ooh, Nasdaq. Nasdaq might be nice here. Yeah, Nasdaq might be nice here. MNQ. Yeah, I'm gonna get a sell stop in on Nas. Yeah, I'm getting a sell stop in here on Nasdaq. I'm going to use a little bit more risk. Use 5 micros, why not? Yeah, I'm getting a sell stop here in here on Nasdaq, half risk as we've rejected this resistance here. Decent closure, got some good wicks to go and fill to the downside too. So if we can push bearish, sells are looking good here. So if this can flip bearish, I'll be tagged into this, and really I want to sort of see price push into this shaded area. Okay. So yeah, like a 10 point stop. And I'm looking for a push like this. Yeah, bottom of the range is like here, right? So we are sort of fine. We're not really close to that level on the 30. So on the 30, this looks ideal. Yeah, we've range, we've grabbed that liquidity, we've closed bearish. This is low risk now. Low risk, mate. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Can I not put an order in? Yeah, that's better. Do that. That's better. We got a good stop losses in as well now. 100 level holding. Yeah, the only reason I'm interested in this is because if we look at Nasdaq here, we broke out of this level here. The next point of or next level in the way is here. So I'm looking for a sell off into this level, which is a 30 level 2. This is just a half risk sell position for me. Yeah, it's a 30-minute half risk sell position. I kind of like it. It's valid. It's definitely valid. Something that I'm happy with taking. So does it take 30 minutes for the candle to move? No, it is always moving. The candles are always moving when the market's open. It's just the time frame. So each candle is 30 minutes. Open to the close is 30 minutes, okay? Where's TP and stop loss, brother? Bro. Come on, lad. I mean, I've got a risk to reward tool on my chart. What else? Yeah, I want this to flip bearish, re-break the low, and continue pushing down. Guys, I'll be back in like a minute. Okay, give me a minute. I'll be back. See if we get tagged in. Okay. Is MNQ on MT5? No. I mean, you can trade Nasdaq on MT5, but it depends on the broker's name. It depends on the broker you're using, depending on the name. MNQ is futures, mate. I mean, gold didn't flip bearish either. I mean, Nasdaq's looking cleaner for sure. Yeah, Nasdaq looks like it can really fall off here. Based on the 30 anyway, it does. Yeah, guys on TikTok, make sure you're following up. If you're on the YouTube as well, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you all for tuning in. These are my only accounts, so make sure you're following here and you're good to go. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to cancel this order in a second. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Your strategy is so clean. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I mean, if this flips and smashes TP, I mean, yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? It would be clean today. You in this? No, it's a stop order, bro. It's a stop order. We're waiting to get tagged in. I mean, if we get tagged in, flips bearish, smashes first management, which will be, which would be like here, then yeah. I'll give it like another like 2 or 3 minutes to flip and push. You in this? Nah, not yet, man. I'll tell you when I'm in. We're only risking. You can see the risk on my chart, but that's just before I get tagged in. It's $250 risk, but I've got like the thing is I've got this on like 8 accounts as well. Let's get another man if he's in his crazy. That's class. Asking another man if he's in his crazy. Oh my god. That's the best TikTok comment we've had in a while. Are you in yet, big boy? Right, we're done. All right. Shredder, yeah, it's funny. Oh, funny that. Fair play. I like that. Made me tickle. Made me tickle. You need it sometimes, especially when you're watching the market do nothing like it's doing now, not flipping and tagging us in. Like, you know, you can't be serious all the time. Right, let's give this like 1 or 2 minutes. If there's no flip and no executed trade, then I'll cancel it, wait for the next 15 or 30 to close, and then take the position then. Let's have a quick look at gold. See, gold's still within this range, can you see? So with gold, we need to break out of this or reject the levels. So can you see? We've got range. We sort of need to reject this or break out above to continue or break below to continue down. Nasdaq, yeah, still waiting for that flip to the downside. All right. Maybe it can flip in. And I'll be in now. I'll be in yet. Yeah, guys, make sure you're following this TikTok account because the others aren't me. This is my only real account. White Marlon. What? What's that supposed to mean? They make that a bit smaller. Yeah, I want this to flip bearish and continue down. So basically, all we want to see is the candle just flip us in with volume and continue pushing down this overall initial volume push. Okay. I mean, if this doesn't play ball, then I'll probably be done for the day. The market's been pretty boring. First management will be like around here, this level. Yeah, I'm going to give this 1 minute. 1 minute and that's it. Yeah, I'm going to cancel in a minute too, mate. In 3. Yeah, I'm cancelling it on my funded accounts. We'll leave it open on the eval. No, you'd want to personally, if you were entering the cells here, you'd have wanted it to be like here now, managed and out, like sort of out of a little bit of the position, and then looking for it to continue pushing on the next candle. Like I like to enter and manage on the candle that enters me in. I don't want to be messing about, if that makes sense. I don't want to be messing about trying to. So I've cancelled that order, guys. Cancelled that order. There's no trade there. Good patience, good patience. But again, guys, you can't be disappointed with not actually getting executed into a trade. What you should be happy about is that you've not market executed and you've not been sat in drawdown for 15 minutes, losing your mind. You should be happy that you've not taken a trade there because a lot of breakout traders would have taken that with a market execution and they'd be caught in a chop now. So trust the plan, trust the process, okay? Let's have a look at gold. Someone's saying gold. Oh, gold. Wow. Are we going to get an order in on gold now? What is going on? There's been like 3 potential entries here. Nasdaq's pushing as well now. New York open in 17. Yeah, we'll start seeing some volume. Yeah, we will start seeing some volume. I did a video about fake outs. I might have done a short video, yeah. So yeah, would actually be in this sell now. Would probably be around break even. But look at that. You're literally entering the trade and hoping that the next candle pushes down. This is not valid for sells anymore. This is not valid for sells anymore. Because that candle hasn't closed with volume. I really wouldn't be interested until the 30 closed. Okay. Do I try some gold buys here? Yeah, I'm not going to take this on a funded because it has closed as a slight liquidity grab. But I don't mind taking this buy on a an eval. All right, I don't mind taking these buys on an eval. Just trying to play the range really into them highs. That'd be nice. Yeah, eval trade here, guys. I'm not taking on a funded. It's a bit tough. There's been a lot of opportunities, to be honest, coming into the US session, but not any I could really execute on. The only trade that I've had in that was like perfect was the sells on Nasdaq, but I had to cancel the order. No flip after 15 minutes. So I'm going to be looking for this to continue pushing higher into that liquidity to the left. Yeah, I mean, there's been no executed trades, mate. There's been one executed break even that pushed 20 pips into profit. And sometimes you have days like that. Sometimes you'll be active, but not actually get executed into trades. And today's one of them days, but it's all good. I mean, I'm not taking this on funded. This is not really textbook, guys, because we closed taking liquidity. Yeah, Nasdaq's pushing now, but whatever. Whatever. I wouldn't say it's pushing. I'd say it's trickling. It's trickling. It's not pushing. It's definitely not pushing. Anyway, let's focus on this gold. Yeah, buy stops always. Buy stops. Buy stops are in on this. So we've had basically one high probability trade to the plan that I've actually executed, but it didn't take me in on my funded accounts. So I'm just sort of like trading the market with the eval. Oh mate, that is sick. That is fire, Lee. I don't know if you hear Lee, but that looks sick. That thumbnail on your TV, mate. Your TV is proper HD as well. Wow, nice, cool. Yeah, fake out. Boring markets today. Order cancelled. If it starts rejecting, I might put it in, but it's pretty tough. It's like every time you put an order in, you got to cancel it straight away today. Like, or you get taken into a trade, which we did. We had to manage it after like 2 minutes, and then it hits break even. You do get days like this, and you got to be open to them. Most of the day, it's not like that. Most of the time, you just got to sort of you got to adapt as a trader to be open to it and not let it affect you. Like, it doesn't affect me getting taken break even. It doesn't affect me having to manage quickly or having 3 or 4 orders in an hour put in. Doesn't affect me. I just execute it. A lot of people would start worrying and like getting all worked up. Look how calm I am. I've literally had 3 orders in the market. One of them's been executed. 2 of them have been cancelled. And I'm exactly the same composed trader as I was an hour and a half ago when we first jumped on. Okay. Yo, yeah, guys on TikTok, make sure you smashing the follow on the TikTok, guys. Can we crush the follow? And guys on YouTube as well. We're aiming for 4K this month on YouTube. Let's smash it. Yeah, we're keeping this 30 open for now. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it plays out. We got 170 on the TikTok, 3.3 thousand views. Wow. New York opening. Yeah, we got New York opening 10 in 10. We kind of top wick perfectly, didn't we? Oh, are you in a trade? No, I need to stop looking at my other screen. I apologize. I needed to delete that. To be honest with you, it's been hard to catch something today. It's been hard to catch something. Just are you excited? Excited for what? Guys, as well, if you want to apply to join the mentorship, the link to apply is in the TikTok bio. So head over to my TikTok page, head over to the TikTok bio, and go and apply there. Okay. So literally click my profile. When you click my profile, the link in the bio is the link to apply for the mentorship. Okay. It takes like a minute to apply. Go and apply. We've got like one-to-one spot available if you want to get on it. Yeah, I promised an extra long live today. We're doing another like 20, 30 minutes than usual. Because I didn't go. I wasn't on yesterday. I wasn't on yesterday. Time for a job, not a mentorship. What do you mean, S? Please elaborate on what you mean. Some people make no sense. You know what I mean? No, I really don't know what you mean, bro. Please, please. I actually have no idea. Let me put it in the YouTube chat as well. There you go, guys. No, you do know, bro. Honestly, I really don't. I really have no idea what you mean. He's probably gonna say, "Oh, you've got a mentorship." Oh no, you've got a mentorship. Why have you got a mentorship? Like, the only thing that you get. All unprofitable traders who've never had mentorship, they're the ones who say, "Why have you got a mentorship?" Because they've never had proper mentorship. They've been in Discord communities. They've never had proper mentorship. Been a slow day, probs, because we got FOMC folder. Yeah, we have. Yeah. Stop jumping to conclusions, mate. You literally just sat in my TikTok live, bro. You're the one commenting in my TikTok live, like increasing engagement so more people join. By all means, keep messaging random stuff. It's absolutely fine. Damn, FOMC really. Yeah, that's probably why we are chopping sideways. Probably why we are. Calm down, bro. I'm calm. I'm never angry. One thing is I never get angry. Like, bro, you people always message me saying, "Joe, you've got so much patience with people on live on your comment section." Like, most people wouldn't be able to sit here and reply to every single comment. Yeah, this guy's got a star. This guy's got a star in his thing. What a guy. Did you trade No News Monday? Yeah, we did. Let's have a look at the P&L for Monday. We took $306 times 8 accounts, so 2.4K. Yesterday we made $304, so another 2.4K. Yeah, so we've made like 4.8K across 8 accounts this week already. And hopefully getting a payout on the Lucid this week. 34K FTMO, is that it? Only 34K? Jeez, mate. You need to up your game, bro. Only 34K. That's like 20% of what I've done in the last year. And he's commenting on me. Anyway, let's move on from this guy. It's boring. Bye-bye. Is Lucid good? Yeah, Lucid's good. Lucid's good. I don't really see much though. I don't really see much here. Guys on TikTok, head over to Joe Trades on YouTube, okay? Head over to Joe Trades on YouTube. I'm gonna finish the live up there, okay? So go on YouTube, and type in Joe Trades. I'm live on there. I'm live on there now. So I'll see you there, guys. I'm gonna end the TikTok and we'll finish the live up on YouTube. Okay, peace out. Joe Trades on YouTube. See you there. Bye bye. Oh, didn't want to do that. Sorry, guys. Bear with me whilst I get the trading view back up. Da, 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 da. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. What are you doing, big lad? All right. So do you know when you close your trading view and your streaming software doesn't want to bring it back up? That's the problem I'm currently having right now. Not ideal. Not ideal. What we can do though, we can get up this one and this should work. Give me 30 seconds. The guys are full. Yeah. Right, let me get this up now, guys. One sec. This should work. Is that working? Yeah, perfect. We're back on. It's a pleasure to be back on with you. Yeah, OBS is hard work, man. It's great. OBS is amazing, but plummeted as well. Yeah, I mean, if you kept that order in, fair play, man. But look at it. It literally, look at that. I got my order in here. Look at this. 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes back up to break even and then decided to push down. Is that a trade that I want to be in? Not really. Not really. It's one of them like 15 minutes, no push, right back up to break even and then decides to push down. It's been one of them days. I'm happy, to be honest with you. We've done over 4K this week in 2 days. We did like over 2K one day, over 2K the other day. If the market gives me no entry today, so be it. Literally, so be it. I don't care. I'm just going to walk away and be done. I'm going to see if I can get a sell here. Not much to target, but we'll see. Look at this. Look at this. It's just right in this low mic. Market open. US Open, guys, by the way. Yo, Kieran, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, sound for the follows, guys. Cheers for the subscribers as well. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube account. Yeah, I don't really like the sells here. There's too much. There's not much to trade into. We've got targets all the way down here, but other than that, there's not much to trade into. Look at that. Nice work, Nancy, on the win. Good work. Good work. Yeah, don't. Yeah, if you took the Nas sell, you'd be break even. By the way, you'd be break even. so toxic. Don't know how you deal with it. You get used to it, man. You always get one or two people per stream who are just so angry. And it's probably one of the things that is holding them back the most with the trading, because if they're so emotional on a TikTok chat or a YouTube chat and they can't hold themselves back to comment something negative, think about how poorly their trading account looks like. Think about how bad their P&L is. It would be just so emotional. So if it just says a lot about them. So you just don't worry about them, man. You don't worry about them. You get used to it. The first couple of months, it kind of like, yeah. I have too big of a headache today to even bother looking at it. Like, just think about what the trading account looks like and the profit and loss when they can't even keep the composure without commenting something negative. So it's the way I look at it anyway. Yeah, there's nothing here for me though, guys. I'm probably just gonna have no trades today on the funded accounts. I took one break even on gold here. I took a break even on gold here into the wick fill, a little 20, 25 ticks. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. One thing, guys, as well, I have just uploaded a YouTube video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna link it here so you can go and check it out now. Let me just post it here for you. So I've just posted the new YouTube video in the comments. Go and give it, guys, it's literally a 20-minute video. Sit down after the stream. I've put the link in the chat. Give it a watch and learn something. Sit there and watch it and learn how I trade and how I make money trading. Because it's literally a step-by-step of how I enter one of my positions on gold, on NAS every single day. It's a pity none of it's set up today because there's just no trades. There's no trades. There's no trades, whatever. If there's no positions, we move on to the next day. But go and give that YouTube video a watch, okay? Drop a comment, drop a like, drop a subscribe, guys. Once you've watched it, I appreciate it. And I will catch you all tomorrow on stream. Let's see if we can catch something for Thursday. Nothing today on stream other than that buy that we got break even on. Other than that, we'll be back tomorrow with another live stream, guys. Peace out, much love, and I will see you tomorrow. Trade safe. Anyone in the mentorship, if I'm seeing any ranges, I'll post them in the chat as always, okay? Have a good one, guys. Good week. Let's crush the rest of the week. It's been a great week so far.